Have some heavy benchtop equipment with no bench to put it on? Have no fear, the tool stand is here. By the way, I'm Chris, and welcome to the Thronemaker Workshop. I have two heavy tools floating around my shop that need a home, a thickness planer and a disc and belt sander. The floor in my shop is meant for drainage, which means it's not level at all. My shop used to be an old laundry for a travel trailer park, so I need to have adjustable feet in order to level my tool stands. I made a SketchUp plan. This project is made with construction grade 2x4s. I cut out the legs with a 15-degree angle on both the top and the bottom. I use the angle finder to get the appropriate angle drawn on the board. Then I clamp my crosscut jig at the same angle, taking account for which side of the line I want to cut on. This process would be faster if I had a miter saw, but I don't, and so I have to deal with what I have. Again. I know what I'm putting on my Christmas list this year. I made a quick jig with scrap wood and hot glue. I just want to make a mark at the center of the foot. Clamping the legs at a 15-degree angle on the side of my table makes it easier for me to drill a hole perpendicular to the bottom of the foot. I plan on using a nut and bolt assembly in order to make my adjustable feet. The wide hole, of course, is meant for the thickness of the nut, and the narrow hole is for the bolt. The fun part for me was chiseling out the hexagon shape for the nut. Now, since I have two stands that I am making, this means 8 hexagons to chisel out. What in the world are those things? You can find out in episode 4. I cut out the rest of the parts and sand them smooth. That is a lot of wood to sand. Poor little sander. Here I make a basic A-frame, putting all the parts in position before drilling and screwing. I check to see if the frames match. Then I begin screwing the bases on the frames and checking for square. Now it's time to put on the platform. The last part is mounting your tools. I hope you liked this project, and if you did, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Remember, if I can do it, you can too.